Hello, MUE304. Welcome to week 3 and some glitching techniques. So in this session before me, we have this glitchy area. So I'm going to talk about a couple of techniques that you can incorporate into your productions, and they are about rhythmic glitches. This one in particular is an exponential glitch. Let's have a listen to this. And this one here, just more of a classic, what is it? Triplet quarter note sort of glitch. Let's have a listen to that one. Okay, these are the two techniques. And the first step in the process is resampling. So this track is pretty much done. So I've just set up a track dedicated to resampling, and I'm just going to record the whole track in for this technique. So if you've got some plugins on your master or your main, such as limiters, turn those off. We don't want to limit this glitch twice. So just rolling along and recording it. So pre-glitches, you would record in like that, and this would be your sample that we're going to drag into a sampler of some description. So do some resampling of your track. You can turn any plugins back on your main if you would like. And then it's just a matter of sending MIDI data to that particular sample. So here, MIDI track, we've got Ableton Simpler, and that particular resampled piece has been set to slice mode. And this is our first note. We've got a little sort of swung note here, and that's our second note. So I've just done triplet glitches here. Playing this note in repeat, like a beat repeater, then going straight to this note. So that was my setup glitch, a bit straighter. And now let's dive into these exponential rhythms. So note before I go on, in both of these MIDI clips, the notes that we are playing are C1. Actually, that doesn't pertain to the slice mode. I'm playing C1 and D to trigger those particular slices. But in a regular exponential work, I'm just, for this purpose, using C3, so glitching up the original pitch. That sounds like this. And let's look at the instrument. So it's like a granular effect. I'm just repeating that initial section and slowing it down. So try this technique with your tracks. In this case, I've muted all the rest of the track in that section, just so these glitches take the forefront. Let's listen to that one more time. Take this off. All right, remember to keep your resampling track turned off and just do the resampling techniques, glitch techniques with MIDI. Enjoy that technique, experiment with it, bring your examples to class. And one last bit of process. If you're using this technique quite regularly, it's handy to right click or file and export these MIDI clips. I've been exporting mine over to my CH sample pack, and here are a bunch of different exponential rhythms, speed ups, slow downs, etc. Here's another longer version of a slow down. And if you save them to a location, access it via packs, just add a folder there so you've got access to them. Then you'll have these at hand to chuck into your productions. Happy glitching and happy week 3 to you all.